quickly set the scene around what is adaptive space. It would help if it actually works. There we are. So I guess the central idea in Mary's work is that there is two competing needs in an organization: the need to produce, the need to deliver something around current results, and this kind of push for novelty around the need to innovate at the same time. And it's the meeting of these different tensions, and opportunities to connect and kind of collaborate, but also to kind of get into healthy conflict around that creates viability and adaptability. But what we find often is that when innovators, entrepreneurs in organizations are kind of doing this work, they hit a brick wall, as Mary says, which is kind of around the operational system in an organization. So that need to do things in what is often an ordered kind of way. So bureaucratic parts of organizations often meet complexity with an ordered response, an attempt to constrain and, I suppose, box in and kind of control. And I guess what Mary's work is doing instead is offering this idea that actually the way to, I suppose, respond to complexity is to network and to create opportunities for people to network across their silos, their departments, their areas, come together and share innovative ideas, so that those innovative ideas get the opportunity to be socialized, to be kind of tested and to be challenged and to be thought through. So what you're ultimately getting is this kind of middle space between those pockets of entrepreneurial activity on the one hand and the operational system on the other, that allow for this kind of tension to create adaptive responses and kind of new ideas that in time then make it through into the operational system of the organization and become the way that we work around here. And this is kind of like an ongoing iterative cycle then. And that, in 2 or 3 minutes, is a very brief, and I admit, very quick introduction to adaptive space, but just to kind of set the scene that it's all about networks and connections and socializing ideas. And I'm going